Evelyn Santiago. I'm a sophomore at Ithaca College, and I am a sister of Sigma Lambda Upsilon, Señoritas Latinas Unidas Sorority Incorporated. When I met these girls, I didn't feel like I was getting recruited for anything. I felt like they were really genuine, and the more I learned about the programs they were doing, how they were helping the community, it was just really something that I wanted to get involved in. So I made the decision. It was just really a way of me helping to find myself and discover who I really was. I wanted to find a place that was home, away from home. Right now at IC there are 4 undergraduate, and we have an alumni that's doing her graduate work here, so she's still on campus, so there's around 5.
Vanessa Samura, I'm a junior sports management major. I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York. Some days I would go days without seeing her, 2 days without seeing her, just because she comes in the night and I'm asleep, and then I leave in the morning for classes. We just missed each other, so I didn't see her like a lot during pledging.
So it was tough. I mean, like, it was tough, when people are trying to like hang out with you and you're just like, I can't. And it really didn't eliminate it from my life completely, because I was still able to, function correctly in an academic setting and in professional settings. So, as a journalism major, obviously, I had to go out and interview people, and I had to go out and do reports, and I was still able to do that,
My name is Tracy Cotto. I'm a freshman over here at IC. We go to Cornell together all the time, and then we come back to IC all the time. Like, we do everything together, and especially because, like, we have some other hermanas here that are in the sorority, but basically, like, me and Evie, like, we'll always be together, like, going to Cornell, coming back, and it's just, like, a huge, like, it's just always me and her. I actually knew for a long time that, like, I wanted to be part of the sorority, because my older sister, she was in the sorority before, so, like, I was really exposed to, like, what their morals were and, like, how they always went out into the community, and I really wanted to become a part of that. So, like, it's definitely worth it. Like, our main thing that, like, we promote sisterhood, and it's, like, knowing that you always have a family that you can rely on. Like, that's just, like, a great feeling.
I just really like, the sense of always knowing that someone's going to have my back. And, like, I've said that to my line sisters a lot, is that, I have your back and you have mine, and nobody's ever going to let each other down. And, like, in a family, you always fight, and you might have those disagreements, but at the end of the day, it's just, like, you know who has your back, and it's just a great feeling.
Ithaca College doesn't really recognize, like, Greek life and stuff, so it's, like, always having to travel back and forth. And then because, like, all the events are at Cornell, like, I have to be at Cornell, like, a lot of the time, and then, like, being at IC, like, it's just hard to travel back and forth. For Slope Day, like, people come from all over the place. Like, Greeks come from everywhere, so it's kind of like at Slope Day, it's more like networking, and you get to meet so many people, and then, like, exchange numbers, and, like, it's just like a big, like, a family reunion.
We don't know anything about sorority life because we're in a fraternity.
I mean, it's good. I mean, it gives you a chance to be involved, like, with the community. It gives you a chance to be, like, a part of a brotherhood, and it just feels good. So it's a good feeling overall.
And holding events like this will make everyone happy.
Yeah. So.
Cornell does have a very strict regulation on the Greek life. Like, a college could have something like that, and then after that have rules and regulations and deadlines, or whatever the situation may be, in order for things not to get out of hand.
No meat, so it's time for the carb load.
Kind of, like, idea of it that you see on TV, like, just, like, partying and drinking, and, like, a really big thing that I would love for IC students to know is that it's not like that. Like, all these organizations, like, they do go out into the community. We all hold events with each other. We co-sponsor events, and, like, we all help each other out within the Greek community in order to, like, we'll make Ithaca better. Like,
We're not about hazing. We're not about any of that. It's about embracing sisterhood and creating a stronger community. We're not about hazing. We're not about any of that. It's about embracing sisterhood and creating a stronger community.